Ken Moodie loved to serve. Whether you were a dealer, a carrier, a shop, or an owner-operator, he didn't play favorites. He just wanted to help. I knew Ken for over 3 decades and enjoyed working with him as we teamed up to solve customer concerns. Ken knew his product thoroughly and was always happy to share his vast knowledge and experience with others. He was highly intelligent, yet remained extremely humble. He always taught in such a way that you never felt stupid or talked down to. He knew that what you said to Ken stayed with Ken. If you asked him how a competitor was speccing their stock trucks, or in fact anything else regarding a competitor, the answer was always the same. Sorry, I can't share that with you. I respected that, and I trusted Ken. He was not afraid to go the extra mile to bring a service solution to a customer in need. In 2000, a customer had a new truck with an early auto-shift transmission that unfortunately had failed down in Washington State. With it being a newly introduced product, there were no parts or replacement transmissions available to get this unit going. Ken jumped into action, called the truck dealer in Winnipeg, instructed them to remove the transmission from a stock truck, loaded it in his van, and drove 19 hours straight to Seattle. Helped the tech install it, and then drove back home. It's a true story, and if you knew Ken, you would know that's just how he rolled. He loved his work, and it showed, but he worked hard to balance his work with his family life. He always spoke highly of his wife Sandra, and was very proud of his children and grandkids. He took time for friends. He was a good man. I miss that guy. He was the gold standard.
As the current chair of the MTA's Vehicle Maintenance Council, it is my privilege to present the first MTA Vehicle Maintenance Council Ken Moodie Award. This award recognizes an individual who works in a technical capacity and supervises apprentice technicians. This year's recipient has almost 3 decades of experience in our industry. He has been described as an exceptional mentor with a genuine passion for the trade. He is not only a leader and a role model, but he has the thirst for knowledge and enjoys technical challenges when it comes to equipment repair and maintenance. Let me be the first to congratulate Trevor Dzioba of the Keenan Advantage Group, recipient of the inaugural MTA Vehicle Maintenance Council Ken Moodie Award.
I nominated Trevor because I couldn't think of anybody more deserving of this award. He's in a trade that doesn't get a lot of recognition, so it's nice that we've created this award. Knowing Ken Moodie, I think he'd be proud of Trevor being the first recipient of this reward. Trevor has a positive attitude. You'd never know if he was having a bad day. He's been fortunate throughout his career that he's had the ability to work on just about every make and model of equipment out there. Working in a retail environment combined with fleet allowed him to just garner a ton of experience, not just doing grease jobs and oil changes, but in-frames, rebuilds, you name it. Trevor's been able to do it throughout his career, and he's now able to, and has been for quite a while, transferring that knowledge.
Trevor right now is my shop foreman. I've worked with him for the last 14 years. He was my journeyman mentor going through my whole process. Basically took me under his wing, kind of showed me all the steps that I need to be a good technician myself. So I just basically kind of mirrored whatever he did and just kind of try to do the best that I can do. Now it's just my responsibility now to pass that on to the next generation, and hopefully they can kind of do their part now, right? So
he's got a really good work ethic. He takes a lot of pride in what he does. If he doesn't know how it works, he'll figure it out. He's committed to the trade. He's very loyal to his workplace, to his technicians. He doesn't even know how much he's affected this industry. He's trained so many technicians that some have moved on, and throughout, the people in the room during this award ceremony probably don't understand how much he's affected this industry, because a lot of the people have moved on. They're either working for some of the people in the room, or some of the people in the room want them to be working for them.
You go down like the Industrial Park Avenue there, and there's like tons of people, tons of shops, tons of managers, supervisors. You say his name, everyone knows his name. He's really recognizable in the industry for sure.
The patience he shows is second to none. It's tough to be a teacher, and Trevor seems to have just a natural knack for it.
If you have any other personal questions or need help outside of work, he's always there to kind of guide you in the right direction too, right? Trevor is a great representative of who Ken would be proud of to receive this award. Well, congratulations, Trevor. Wish you all the best. I appreciate you being a mentor to me, pushing me forward, and being a better person, and just driving me to be the best person I can be. Thank you.
Trevor, congratulations. It's absolutely it's been a pleasure to work with you over the years, to get to know you. And I'm happy for you. I think you are extremely deserving of this reward, and I hope you can appreciate. You're going to have to be the center of attention right now, but it's well deserved.